That's probably why I've had such poor luck with loot. Well, I can't do anything about this door. Where am I even? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. I'm in a place I'm not even supposed to be getting to. That makes perfect sense. Now I get it. Well, how do I get out? Yeah, the best I've found so far in terms of just gear is dwarven stuff, and they've been weapons and they've been two-handed weapons. I don't want to get rid of my shield because it increases my endurance. I think it is. If I just grind up against the wall, how do I actually get back into the void? Anybody know? I gotta crouch first. Okay. Oh, I see. I see. It's all a learning experience. Oh, that is jumping right there is eating my. This is all really hard. Climbing while crouching, levitating. Oh, what am I doing wrong? I guess I gotta do it on slow though. That makes sense. Crouch, float up, crouch, crouch. Crouch, float up, crouch. Oh, I can't tell if I'm doing anything. Oh, there we go. It takes a little practice. So speedrunning this game must have been crazy. Oh, I need some kind of unstopped up medicine. But this is a good place to rest. Enemies nearby. Oh. Not in there. Or she's not in there. You're just a person. Dude. I don't even know what I'm looking for, really. I haven't seen anything on the ground on any of these places. Here we go. Maybe it's nearby. I guess I need a slope in order to even get down, get out of this. Or a door, I guess. Oh. Well, I'm still alive. Oh, never mind. Well. Okay. Oh, that was much easier. I don't think this door leads to anything. Oh. No. Oh, I gotta approach the slope from the bottom. Ah, so slow. Oh man. There we go. Anyways, everybody, don't lie to me, game. Okay. That doesn't have anything attached to it. I need to get over here to places that have things. Oh, who's that? I think that's like a vampire. But there's stuff in there too. Can I grab that stuff on the bottom? Can. Okay. Huh. A recipe. Let's avoid the vampire ancient, shall we? I think that's another vampire. That's not the first magical shirt that I found. I don't actually remember what the magical shirt I have does. There's so many dudes! Look at all of them! They're not happy that I'm floating around them. There's so many of you. Werewolves, vampires, bats. What is this lady into? I almost fell to my death. That would have been real sad. So quiet over here. I need to get my mana back. The werewolf I've murdered. That's the werewolf I murdered. Oh, it's on the water. Is it all underwater? It can't be. There's a spider out in the middle of the void. Is there anything over here? Nope. There's stuff in the water. Oops. Alright, let's get out of the water. I kill you through the wall? Apparently not. I feel like I have such limited amount of mana. Look at what have I not seen? Well, there's a lot of stuff here that I haven't seen. Where's that at? I'm there. There's actually a bunch of doors out there I haven't seen. But I think that's the vampire party. Or the werewolf party. Can you make Magicka restore Magicka constant effect on clothing at the main guild? I didn't even know that was a thing. I'm fairly new at this game. I don't know if you noticed. I don't know if it's obvious. There's nothing over here. That's a thing. That's something. Cool. I bet it does. Because it's pretty rad. I think this is a Mage Guild quest. No, this is a main quest. But I was doing a lot of Mage Guild stuff before I did this. Started doing this. Yeah, it's this. That's a piece of paper. My words can still be read. If I found it, that would be pretty awesome. And from thee too long my heart doth. You loveth my lips, but forget the words thy breathe. She doth suspect you cuckold her? Cockhold? And I worship and adore all parts of thee, but thy hollow crown and thy hollow wedding ring, those two empty circles that trap and bring thee pain. And I be so vain to be Lysanus, Medora evermore, body and sip nectar from thy hand of forever. But they did assume the worst of the settlements, even after all the stallion orcs have been killed in the straw. For mare orcs are seldom weaker than stallion orcs, and only old and sick remain in the rude camp. Who could speak base Cyrodiil? Id and begged for mercy for the children, but Prince Claeus said that the children would grow strong and hardy, and only an unwise leader would show mercy to the subhumans. He gave his men leave to make sport with killing the children. They were all murdered in ways that I cannot pen. I witnessed it to my lady, and though I beg your pardon, your father did great evil with the shame of mine that I did not say no, shame to all. Shall abandon my responsibilities, you and together the rest of the world be damned. Let me put this Bethany behind, I shall crush them at Renegade. During dead, no one will suspect that a king would give up. Was that what I was supposed to find? That was the letters, right? Because that looked like letters. The exit is to the east. Well, I'm on top of the exit. Well, now I gotta find the exit. I want to find the exit, and then we'll worry about getting out of the void. I know it's at a three-way. What's that? Oh, it's a dead body. That's fine. so many things alive. Here's my resting spot. I should have made a... I neglected to make a an anchor. Should have known better. I knew this was gonna happen. Secret door. Rest, get our mana back. Oh, that's the wrong button. Just don't see it. There it is. That didn't work. Where's the nearest slope? Looks like it's right here. Direction. There we go. Thank you for subscribing, Alfred? Oh yeah, I didn't even think about activating it from the other side. You're right. I should have done that. But I wasn't. I was just thinking I need to get in there so I could actually activate. I get all this stuff. This is my regular sword that I've been using. It's only a steel longsword of iron will. I don't know what that does. I know I have a shirt on that is magical, but I don't know if I identified it. Alfred? Okay. I want to say Albert. But I know that's wrong because it's not how it's spelled. The air is still oppressive. We want to... That dungeon actually wasn't so bad. It only takes 4 days this time. It took 6 days to get there. Oh, not the button. Horsey. We're rolling. Horses don't jump. But yeah, thank you for subscribing. And I thought I changed that alert, but apparently it didn't stick for whatever reason. I like the alert, but you know, I'll change it. Horsey, what's going on? I want to say Violet, Violet, but it could be Vixolet, depending on if your X is the sound of an X or the also could be a sound of a Z. Vixolet, Violet, or Visolet. How you doing? How you feeling? How's it going? How's your night, or morning, or evening, or noon? Depends on where you are, I guess. I'm gonna save it. How do you pronounce it, though? Vixolet. Maybe. At first, when I first saw it, it looks like Violet, but there's an X in there. Vixlet. Okay. I saved it, yeah. How very sad. To be honest, this is not what I expected the letter to contain. Poor Ministera. Everyone at court knows that her husband, the late King Lysandus, preferred the face and form of another woman of her, but she still attempts to hide all evidence of it. Her loyalty to Lysandus is almost as great as her foolish loyalty to the Emperor. And those poor little children, how dreadful the butchery of the innocents. We know of the barbarism of the orcs, but surely they did not deserve that. Hardly surprising that Ministera, Minisera, did not want to know that her father was responsible for such a grotesque expertise. While I thank you again for your valor and discretion, please accept a small token of my esteem, not as payment, but as a gift. May oblivion bless thee. Money. Not a bad sum. Violet. I'm probably going to call you Violet just because of the color. And it looks like Violet. So, I apologize in advance. Because when Vix makes me think of Vixen. And hey. Oh, yeah. Who is this Sindasa that you keep speaking of? I don't know who that looks like. Or who that is. I assume it's one of the ladies down here. You, perhaps? Nope. Oh. You. Nope. You. Nope. You. No. You. No. You. Nope. You. No. You. You're a knight. I don't really know how to call me whatever you want. If I don't like it, I'll let you know. How far along are you? I don't actually know how to judge how far I am. In terms of days, this is the second day left of the staircase. If I'm facing towards the king or away from the king, I'm gonna assume over here. That's locked. Wait, door. You guys attacking me? It's kind of my first time playing through. This is the farthest I've ever gotten on my many attempts at playing this game. Second in real life day. because I played a little. This character is 2 days old in terms of real life. Like I played it last night, and now I'm playing it tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna play it tomorrow. There she is. I found her. Hey, if I told you I could give you a bit of information, let's say about the letter of milady, would you be interested there, Rongaran? I thought so. Now mind you, I ain't giving it away. Before I scratch your back, you gotta scratch mine, deal. You dig? I dig. My name is Sandasa. Daggerfall. Why is that? What? I'll tell you everything I know, but I don't need to remind you that there ain't no such thing as free info. Do you dig it? I'm just a maid to Her Highness, nothing but a fleck to the world, and my needs ain't big. I need that werewolf done in. I know just where it is. Some oblivion Forsook. What? Forsook hole called Woodfield Guard. I can't tell you why, but it's important to me that werewolf gets put out of its misery. I'll wait here for 13 days for you. That ought to be plenty of time. I dig it. I dig it. Alright. She wants me to kill a werewolf. Kill a werewolf. You know, I can probably kill a werewolf. I've killed werewolves